Good morning everyone, my name is Sushma Panwar and today I am going to discuss about my internship at ACT Practice Pty Limited. Any academic course of study becomes valuable when it provides realistic application in the real life. Simply having a theoretical knowledge will be a little significant unless it is applicable in the practical life too. To accumulate real world knowledge, I was assigned to work with ACT Practice Pty Limited. It is a full-service accounting firm specializing in tax and business services. I felt that an internship at ACT Practice Pty Limited was a great platform for me to achieve deeper insights into the accounting and tax industry and provide me numerous learning opportunities. In the beginning of this presentation, I will discuss about the details of the organization with its history of establishment and the structure of the board, which will be followed by my day-to-day task and coursework as an associate intern in the organization. Afterward, all the challenges that were faced during the internship will be explained. Then, overall experience that I had in the organization is laid in the last part. Now I will discuss about my organization. ACT Practice, formerly known as Trinity Accounting Services. ACT Practice was established by its director Rajaram Padmanabhan in 2007 in Sydney. He started it as a tax advisor, but now it is a full-service accounting firm which is specialized in tax and business services for individuals, sole traders and small businesses. After successful business of 5 years, it started to provide services in Melbourne in 2012 by overtaking an existing practice called Raja Jata. It is specialized in almost all accounting services together with taxation, business, bookkeeping, payroll preparation, business advisory services and new enterprise registration. It also provides services to businesses and individual clients for over 7 years. Since then, due to its good services and personal connection with the client, it has been successful in building a good national image. This is the reason that it have clients from all over Australia. Now I would like to talk about my department at ACT Practice. I was interned at tax department of ACT Practice, during which I was assigned to a couple of major engagements and had the opportunity to put my accounting knowledge into practice and perform actual tax file procedure for the clients. My job scope included all services related to tax for individuals, sole traders and small businesses, which are normally assigned to a full-time tax associate. Under tax department, income tax return form are put in order and lodged for individuals, sole traders and companies. It also lodges business activity statement for companies. Other services included applying for TFN, ABN and Medicare certificate. At ACT Practice, I was assigned to learn about tax related software like MyOb, HandyTax and HandyLedger. In addition, how to lodge the income tax return, BAS and GST summary using the software, calculating weekly tax withheld from wages of the employee, put clients' bank details in HandyLedger software, GST summary, generating payslips, preparing of income tax return and BAS, calculating medical levy and surcharges were the other tasks to perform. I would also like to briefly discuss about the structure of the organization. ACT Practice offer a friendly, professional and a dynamic work environment with aim to provide employees with stimulating and challenging role that drives them to succeed. It works in small focus team. This means that employees will work collaboratively with senior management to deliver practical and tailored solution to clients. The firm's organizational structure is more of a functional organization structure. The director Rajaram Padmanabhan is at the topmost level. There are two senior managers, Anisha Roy and Rajesh Sethia, who fall just below the director. Under senior manager are the senior tax accountant and the assistant accountant, who commands the intern and trainees. There is no such thing like department and division in the organization. The whole organization can be seen as a single department. The work process are done through creation of team and unit for particular job and service. The size and duration of team depends upon the nature of the service offered and the requirement of the client. The order, command and the decisions flow from top level to bottom level, while reporting is made through bottom to top. Furthermore, I would like to share my work experience as well. Working in ACT practice has added a valuable experience to my life. I got a chance to use and develop other skills like time management, communication skills, self reliance skill, conceptual skills. When I started my internship, I thought I will learn only work related skills such as preparing and lodging ITR. But while working there, I have learned many other things that are hard to express in words. I knew the value of ethical values in the professional world. All the skills would help me in future. Also, during my internship, I came across many challenges. Working in a real professional environment is exciting, but of course, it comes with a few challenges as well. That is very normal and to be expected. Now, I will briefly explain some difficulties I faced during my internship. First, adapting to the working environment. Due to the fact that interns are new in the organization, it took me some time to get used with the working environment. On top of that, being an international student, it was quite challenging for me to cope up with the Australian working standards, culture, and society. Secondly, lack of field specific knowledge and skills. Previous experience with a similar type of work is an obvious advantage, but here everything was new for me. In addition, communication was a problem too. Effective communication with your employee is a key to success. Clarity and consistency are key to effective communication. Furthermore, time management. Balancing my study while doing internship was also a challenge for me. Sometimes it was difficult to know how best to split time. I try to strive to be available in the organization as possible. As we work in the accounting firm, consistency, accuracy, and detail orientation were the other challenges for me. The best way to cope up with any challenges is to communicate directly with the source. By developing strong communication with your senior will pave the way to best handle any hindrance that comes up on the job. During the internship, my seniors and mentors were always steady and willing to give their valuable advice and guidance to help me overcome these challenges. There were also training sessions conducted by our senior manager for intern to learn about the technicalities involved in the taxation industries. I always tried to be proactive and look for work so that I can have the chance to learn more as well as to contribute. Whenever I was in doubt, I never afraid to ask questions, and I found that my manager was more than happy to answer my queries as well. I would also like to draw attention towards key learning during my internship. This 12 weeks internship with ACT practice has led me many learning experience. I've compiled a list of learning that I took away from my internship experience. Learned advanced Excel like pivotal table and pivotal reporting. Under accounting practice processes, I learned software, for instance, HandyTax, HandyLedger, and Mayo. The most prominent skill explicitly identified was that of communication skill, followed by teamwork skill. Generating payslips, placed client data and documents in HandyLedger and HandyTax, and counter-checking the information lodged PAS and income tax for clients. Used ATO portal to apply TFN and ABN on behalf. Now I will discuss about training and development that I received from ACT practice. I started my internship from scratch. I did not know about the new softwares related to taxation like HandyTax, HandyLedger, and Mayo. Initially, I had very little interest and knowledge in taxation. Under ACT practice, training and development activities led me to improve my skills, interest, and knowledge base. Once in a week, we had group meetings followed by training session. During training session, our mentor assisted us in generating payslips, feeding clients data and documents in HandyLedger, lodging BAS, GST summary, and preparing ITR and business activity statement. Our mentor also took us to CPA Forum 2018 conference sessions so that we can gain new skills and techniques directly from the expert. I also attended few webinars held by ATU. Having a strong, successful training strategy helped me to remain competitive within the marketplace. The internship process also allowed me to identify problems. It will also assisted me to move one step ahead in my career ladder. In addition, it provided me deep understanding of taxation which will be fruitful when I will start my career in accounting field. In conclusion, I would like to say that accounting have multiple activities to perform, like some of the accountants may deal with company's financial statement while others may work with budget, cost, services and operations. Some work in auditing and taxation while some work as an independent accountants like CPA. Before starting my internship under tax department, I was little worried since I knew nothing about taxation and knew no other person in the organization, and also I was not sure to pursue this field in future, but 12 weeks of rigorous training developed my interest in taxation. I know my strength and weakness in the related subject and will try to overcome from the weakness. Although it was not an easy task as different challenges encountered on the ground. In review this internship, I had an outstanding and rewarding experience. I got an opportunity to meet and network with so many people that I am sure will be able to help me with opportunities in the future. It helped me to put theoretical knowledge learned in class into practice to the taxation system. The internship provided me professional networking contacts, developed job search skills, self confidence, skills identification, abilities, and talents. I got the opportunity to get experience in areas of taxation, work relationship, and work conflict solution. This will play a crucial role in preparing me for future work environment. I'm very much enchanted and thankful to the organization for allowing me to do internship in their esteemed organization. I got an opportunity to have exposed on taxation processes and enhance my knowledge and ideas. I'm grateful for providing me such platform. At last, I would like to give some recommendation to Charles Darwin University as well to improve its role. Before the internship, it should provide session to tell us more about the internship and alternative in case all the three companies rejects the students. After the internship, it should provide session to teach us how to apply for job and also provide us with list of companies that need new graduate as employee. Thank you so much.